Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Before we go any further with the video, I want to introduce you to the microphone that I am using in this video. This was sent to me by Lekato. For those of you that don't know much about Lekato, they've already featured in one of my videos, and I use their wireless guitar system, the WS80, all the time in my videos, all the time at home. Absolutely love this thing. This is a really affordable wireless system. It's about £40 here in the UK. You can get it off Amazon. There's a link down there in the description if you want to order this thing. It's an affiliate link. The microphone that I am using today is a K18. This is a new wireless microphone from Lekato. It's kind of aimed at DJs, small clubs, karaoke, you know, that type of thing. It's not really aimed at miking amps and stuff. I probably will mic up an amplifier with this microphone just to see how it holds up for you guys, to see how good it is. It's a wireless microphone. It's got like a dongle type thing, like the wireless receiver over there, plugged into the camera. And I just wanted to use this mic to see what you guys thought of it. Let me know what you think of the quality that you are hearing of my voice through there. Let me know if this thing's any good, and I will be able to go back and feed the information back to Lekato and tell them whether I like their product or not, and whether you guys like their product too. Now what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk about two things. One thing is super exciting, and it's my new studio that is getting built right over there on the other side of my house. I'm going to be able to film multiple camera angles. It'll be a much bigger space. I'm going to get tons more amps and get all my gear behind me so you can see it all, and I can switch through amps, do amp demos, guitar demos, all in one room, rather than having to move amps in and out like I do at the moment. This is a very small space in here. I can't really have multiple camera angles. It's really hard to crop stuff, and obviously every time you crop a video you kind of lose some definition, lose some quality, and that's not what I want to be doing. So if I have a bigger space, I'll have better lighting, and everything will be much more pleasurable for you guys viewing it. I'm going to be updating you guys on the studio being built. I'm going to show you how it's going to be built. It's going to be an extension on the house. I'm even going to tell you how much it's going to cost. I'm going to show you around it, and I'm going to show you all the gear that I have as like a studio tour once we start moving in there. But the building process will be kind of captured and put into a little vlog so you can see how it's coming along. Today I'm going to answer some of your comments. This is a new thing for me on my channel. I found myself answering so many comments lately that I can hardly manage to keep up and also film videos at a decent pace. So I decided to answer some of the comments for you guys in a video and just see if any of you guys tuned in that actually have to comment in the first place. So let's get on with it. So the first comment that I'm going to answer here is from a guy called, that's an email or something. Is it Marshall? I'm waiting for an email from Marshall Amps UK, but it's not. It's just an advert. So the first comment I'm going to answer here is from Straight Edge Ninja. That's all one word if you want to check him out. He's got a guy jumping through the air or something on the little thumbnail there. Surprised how good this sounds. What he's talking about here is the Demon Effects Friedman pedal. It's about £30. It retails about £30 like all the other Friedman pedals. I tried it out. It's basically a copy of the Friedman BE. I think it's called the BE ODX, and it's a fantastic pedal. Sounds really good. Don't know how much it sounds like the original, but I was quite impressed with that pedal, and so's this guy here. So thank you very much for the comment. The next comment here is from Greenwich Music, and he's talking about my video about the Iconic, the EVH Iconic 5150. I've not actually got that amp yet, but this is just a video where I was telling you about how James Brown decided on putting two preamp tubes in it, and he's made a comment here. I have the combo. It's definitely cool. Way different from all other EVH amps. Can be dialed in to sound a lot like the original PV Combo 2. It is definitely stiffer feeling than the other EVH amps. Not in a bad way, just different. Maybe that's because there isn't a tube in V1. So I think it's a really good thing that the Iconic, the EVH Iconic 5150 sounds different from the other EVHs, because there's no point keeping bringing out these EVHs like they are doing. They've probably just about covered everything. Unless they're going to change the specs and put gates and reverbs on the heads, things like that, then there's no point just churning them out anymore. They've covered just about every base they can. So to bring out a head that sounds a bit different now, or an amp or a combo or whatever, I think is a great move, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a slightly different flavour of an EVH, so I think it's great. My Iconic, by the way, for those keep asking every day about the EVH Iconic 5150, I'm expecting one in March. The UK has not got them yet. They are all still on pre-order. So the next comment here is when I did a demo, and it was two Wolfgang standards, the budget Wolfgangs with the Floyd Rose specials on there, and I basically put nail bomb pickups, my custom nail bomb pickups with my logo etched on them, bare knuckle pickups in there, and I compared it to the regular EVH pickups. I liked both, and I was surprised how similar they actually sounded. Both very clear pickups, both great for recording. The Wolfgang standards are great recording guitars, and this guy said nail bomb I would use, and that's from Tom McDonald. Hi Tom. Got a message here from Brendy F. Keep grinding, stay shining. Thanks for that, Paul. So here's a video on the Clayton Oh My Goat pedal, a demo that I did. I've actually done about 4 different demos of that pedal and tried to make it sound different in every demo. And this particular demo has got a comment on from Thomas Cockhill. Thomas Cockhill. He says, Ninecon Neil, you made it sound like poo, mate. No offence. Really appreciate that comment, saying I made stuff sound like poo. Actually, I know what he's talking about. I really enhanced the mids to kind of a cocktoir type tone in that video, just because that's the way I was feeling. That was the vibe that I was digging that day. And we all make videos, you know, and they're not as good as we'd like them to be. Everybody, you know, no one's perfect. Sometimes you play a gig and it's not the best gig on earth, you know, and you're a bit underperforming. And sometimes you make a video that doesn't appeal to as many people, or, you know, it isn't as good as it usually is. And sometimes, you know, you can make a video just because you were vibing that particular tone that day, what you dialed in, and it might be something totally out of your comfort zone or something that you don't even like yourself, but just that day you might be feeling it that way. And that's the way it is. That's life. That's what happens. And Thomas Cockhill, whatever, he needs to learn to deal with that. So we've got one here from Riffler. This is on the EL34 demo I did. So the EVH EL34S demo with the Brandon Ellis signature Jackson Green Crackle Kelly, which has a Seymour Duncan parallel access in. I did a video because the parallel access sounds particularly good with the amp, and he said those growling, roaring, meaty mids is my fave tone of all. Usually only find it in the JB on distortion. This is like a combo of those and the PATB. I can't wait to get mine. Yeah, you'll love that guitar, mate. I think I've talked to you somewhere on Instagram or something, or somewhere like that. I think I've talked to that guy about that guitar somewhere else, and it's an absolutely fantastic guitar. He will love it. It's hard not to like. If you're a total metal pointy guitar player, it's hard not to like the Brandon Ellis signature, that's for sure. So I've got a comment here from a regular subscriber on my channel, Mark Kelly. How you doing? He comments a lot. I recognise his thumbnail there, the EVH 5150 guitar with the stripes on. Sounds brutal, brother. Killer tune also, and awesome tone. Freaking nice. So he's always got such nice things to say, that guy, and I like reading his comments. And that was a comment on the Driftwood demo that I did. I kind of tried to dial in and write a new metal tone on the amp, and I just did it on the fly, and the actual track has ended up on my EP, and I think it's going to be one of the best tracks, funnily enough. Mark Cross is singing on my EP on most of the tunes, doing the screaming. He sent me a couple of snippets so far, and it sounds great. We've already talked about Stacey, who's also on there. You know, she's doing a great job. So we've got another comment here on the same Driftwood demo. Great playing, truly enjoyed this, sounds killer. That's from Paul N. Thank you. It's nice to be appreciated, and comments like that are what keep me going, I suppose, and keep me doing this. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going to bore you to death with any more comments. If one of those comments is yours, please comment below and say thank you for reading my comment out. Hi, it's me, or something like that. I'll see you all very soon. If this video is popular and you guys like me reading out your comments and answering them kind of almost live, I guess, then I will do more of it. Just before I go, please do not forget to subscribe and click the bell. And I'm going to go for a walk now down my garden with this lovely microphone, and I'm going to see how far I can go before it basically starts cutting out, and see what the quality is. So I'm going to go down my lovely garden. I'm going to take you guys with me, so you'll have to bear with me 1 second. Okay, so don't be fooled by the sun. It's absolutely freezing out here, that's for sure. I've got to be careful I don't stand in any chihuahua poo here as I go down the garden. I've got 3 chihuahuas, or should I say my wife has. So right, quite a big garden, or at least quite a big garden for the UK. Stage wise, if you was playing like, say, an arena stage, this would be right at one end, and where the camera is right now, where you are watching from over at my studio window, I would say that that is like halfway across an arena stage. So that's how far this thing has reached. Have I cut out? I don't know, because I will watch the video back and I will be none the wiser until I actually see the video back. But that's the quality, and that is a Lekato microphone. Yeah, this is the K18 wireless microphone by Lekato. Please check it out if you are interested. I have another demo that I've been sent, another amp that I've been sent to demo just off the cuff here. Oh, I've got a bad shoulder, I've got to be careful. This is a Van Gogh 15 watt beginner's practice amp. It's got no effects on or anything like that. I'm going to do a video of that one very soon. It's probably the next video that you'll see, or you'll definitely see it this week for sure. Huge thanks to Van Gogh and huge thanks to Lekato for sending me the gear through to check out. Obviously, I wouldn't usually review like a 15 watt beginner's amp on my channel, but I think it's worth doing because they are really affordable if you're on a budget. And same goes for the Lekato microphone that I'm using right now, and also Lekato wireless system. So stay tuned for more updates on the studio. Stay tuned for more updates on my new upcoming EP. It sounds really great at the moment. I'm really happy with it. And also let me know if you like this idea of me answering your comments on the video, kind of live. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon.